Now, so what is the policy direction and the focus of the new Ghana force?
The new force.
The new force.
Me da se will be sa question yi. Unim aban bia no a eye serious no na eye serious government no. Enuoma mienu bi o hono mu a ese so omudi si omani so. Na saa enuoma mienu no ese se ba akon kosoro no na ba akon ba fom. De ese se e ba fom no eye de nyina enim inflation.
Okay.
Ena de ese se e kosoro no eye employment. Saa enuoma mienu wi ye de no ye reverse. For the last 30 to 40 years, MPP ni NDC, edi oman yi so no. Inflation, you know, de bia e kosoro. Ena employment, you know, de bia e kofom. This is what Nana Kwame Bediako seeks to change. Ye pese e mabunu no enye adwuma eyo. Na ye pese ye produce more. Na Ghana eye net exporter. Sebe ya nneoma beko fom ama Ghana fo. Na yetumi anya disposable income. Ye salary na ye gino ye nneoma na ye ton yetumi anya bi e de ato ho ema ye ma. This is the vision of Nana Kwame Bediako. Simple.
I see. It's strategically was a Ghana or IMF. Ye mostly at Akoboy ya bosi akrefia manone osio ba Ghana be print on one sika near there. I mean the vision is so. But Ghana been out just 4 years. 4 years, not to me find any na. It's more going to this about way. So Ghana for you na etuma moa na Nana Kwame Bediako be president or Ghana had no say within 4 years. The first 4 years are all by dear potty and obabe.
The first thing Nana Kwame Bediako ebeye is to secure 2 industrial plants for each region of Ghana. 2
industrial plants
for each region of Ghana.
So that is 16 regions. Yes. 32 industrial plants.
Na industrial plants no baako for the mining industry.
Okay.
And baako for the agro processing industry. Na you keep saying say in 4 years you bet to me. NDCD MPP for na ama yadwene aye say bibia ni ho a Ghana for bet to me ayo.
Oh, I see. Hey, doable.
Sanity.
I see.
Yeah, well, I might be to say Norway, and Switzerland. Omo population, you know, cry to say enkran a population.
Yeah.
And so when you make kesia or more.
Yeah.
Because they have a serious leadership.
Interesting. How much is it going to cost Ghana? Say benya this industry, these 2 industries in all the regions. How much will it cost Ghana? And how do you intend to generate funds? Because as it stands in Ghana, the car. Bebre,
sir,
over 700 billion.
Sir,
the car. Mobile scan when I'm there is any more and I'm a walk with Jibusi and Biabecano.
There be Bosian dear, and then Nana Kwame Bediako, I buy a ton quanta, a pie. Na o questioner will be say, you been Sicano.
Yeah.
When you are mention baby. Ghana, your or mine beer. Sika umupa. Nenso so leakages bebre nso so ewo man nim.
Yeah, they can tell consul.
Sanity.
I see.
Ghana yet to say that sen eto apai. Enti sika no egum na esone fa ase. Adenti na make say if we have a serious government, it has the will to plug systemic leakages. Afibia Auditor General report to say sika you lose to corruption kwan etwam $4 billion. Afibia.
Yeah.
All the time say for saying $16 billion. And just by plugging systemic leakages, you know, $16 billion at the hodada.
I see. Which is guaranteed.
Guaranteed. As far back as 2010, 2012. Capital flight. Chese sika e free Ghana ha yen to me are accounted for. Na bro $12 billion.
I see.
Enti chese wanya hwe kura wo man mu wo de enton hwe produce hwe just end corruption you immediately have more than $24 billion to start with.
That's a yati bidao. Yati dao.
Sir.
Oh, yati sikaso. O menu here, my.
And so can say it is sikaso. Then so one tre a coin a befaso a pesicano.
Enam a memoir enye enko yenti. A come de. Dr. Bawomi also say, if the fundamental is weak, your exchange rate will expose you. We've heard all these things, but this is where we are. This is how we find ourselves. This is that Jim Weddy. New force.
Dear, as I say, Emma Ghana for nyina enya enkranhye no munya gidie ewo mu ene say we are not coming with the gargantuan structure of a political party. Ade ba ko eku Ghana for no minua.
Sir.
Ane aman penimfo no bi wo hono mu a nanka omutri mu pono enye bone. Nanka omani so ade hunu no yade ebeboa Ghana. Nanso so baggage no a omonde ba no as a political party no eso. Enipa a wakobobo omo ho bosia ne dan a watonton abusua sika a ode akoye campaign ni nua bi banka ode abo ne bosia de aye campaign nti no so oba aban ni mu a ese san krofo we nyina tete wo mo ka enji se nipa no ni so ade hunu so kura no a emmam.
Interesting.
And when say we want to operate the leanest and the most efficient governance model ever in the history of African politics.
Interesting.
As I said, ministers, no, omoya 12, a big kahu, a big deputy crank kahu.
Oh, sir.
Annie.
No deputy ministers.
Ejumane so.
Now, say minister area. I mean, how
each minister has a permanent secretary.
A permanent
so you
secretary.
have a secretary to the minister
who will be in charge of all the administrative issues.
Aye.
But ministers will be secretary, personal secretaries.
There be any secretary or two you can secretary and yet the author on your mark but
the permanent administrative secretary.
Sanity. Now unim minia Ghana your GDP nyina mo ka say adwuma no so na me mamo perspective bi.
Okay.
Your GDP nyina about $70 billion. Sa $70 billion no. Enuru company ba ko pe ne annual revenue e will contribute to say US.
Interesting.
Then so CEO ba ko pe ne da no. Oni deputy CEO. Walmart a year utimi making revenue etwam over 70 billion na GDP no.
But a company is different from a country.
There be some cancer ade no so e sikasem ne yeka ho asem.
Yeah, sikasem.
Okay,
so ye different. Ba ko ye oman na ba ko ye adwuma.
Me ma another example, yeah. Harvard University.
Also your school.
But nipa na gum.
Yes, I mean
nipa na gum.
School share different from my share.
The endowment of Harvard University and Ghana GDP ya epe. It's over $60 billion. And so nipa ba ko pe na da no. Structures. If you have the will to develop the country, you will do it. They don't have the political will to develop this country. And say we are suffering from the sunk cost fallacy and the Stockholm syndrome. And the earlier we break it, the better for all of us.
As a group is proud.
Sanity.
But very interesting to note. I mean, you have a very fine policies, but what me a tone? Sansem with the Ghana for what you say.
In fact, Ghana for ade o maye no age yensem. So call villages no bebre no na ye kura yesusu say Sem sa jama yedi no Accra ni Kumase nko anete. Nenso so ye sha ase say ye kwa pro na ye soma ye nkrofo no. Feedback na omode ba no age yensem.
Oh.
Amoye hu say mpanimfo no kura ho wo so.
I see.
And we are ready to make a change in this country. Yeah.
I see. And all things being equal, 12 ministers, 800,000 jobs within a year, 100, a bit me as to 100 years.
Yes.
Is it within a period of 4 years? No, but me yes, I didn't need
It's
4 years, no sir.
100 years, no sir.
100 years, no sir.
Aye.
Then you never bit me as for 100 years.
And I'm can catch her say. Ghana asase no 85% fertile. Enti na mamenchira wade bi. The city of Tokyo. The population is 40 million. And so the size of Tokyo, it is a western region.
Yes.
Na me ma perspective bi. Say you pia Ghana for nyina de kokogu western region na say serious you bekom. You betimi see high rise buildings western region atnemu.
Yeah.
Ama the rest of the land no you betimi de adua enuaba. You betimi de efu. I'm just giving you a perspective. So enti se ekase within 4 years no you betumi anya food reserves ebeboy for the next century enye bosremuka.
So technically
it was just for context.
Okay.
Now me
so but in our own case practically you the same because yes, I mean yes a high rise building no. The crab in sure class will build be a bedroom 15 or 17
the point is not the high rise building. That was just for context.
Okay.
Now the American say asasine bebre da hono mu a esan say your leadership no ehunu here say
enough. I'm they planting for food and jobs. I'm they railing for export.
And akomodi yi.
Oh.
Tio minua hwe Ghana ha na e wo no. Se wo pese obua oman pa na solve Ghana problem. One of the first things you have to do is to end food inflation. Se aduane bo eden Ghana fo nya hoto da. Minua me no ka se woni se aduane bo den.
Enra me kotom mo small one be 5 kilos 150 Ghana. Se ade kwesi Ghana ha.
Sa enso so ye dua betimi adua mo wo Ghana. Uko Volta region betimi adua mo.
Oh, yendi.
Baby ni ho a Ghana ye see ye dua bibi a yentimi nnua.
Yeah, that's true.
Na ye need the political will to do that.
Na just one person just say aban ni aban ya betwa mu komo ya danko dada do.
Ene e wona waka.
Some because you can say mu ni political will dey na just.
Wona waka.
As a mo dada